move into some questions about the economy. And as I say, you all can choose to return to these subjects as we go along. The Cash for Clunkers program from this summer. Was it a good way of stimulating the economy? A publicity stunt that had little lasting positive effect, or something in between? 1 minute, please.
It was a horrible way to stimulate the economy. And now, I don't have the exact figures, but I have heard a number of places stated that we pay approximately $24,000 for every $8,000 that we spent. Now, I don't know if that number is real, but the truth is that there's a significant inflation to the amount of money that was actually paid to an individual who was getting a car, and the amount of money that was paid to an individual to get to a car, and the amount of money that was put in the process of paying that person. And that inflates the cost for everybody. And that, at the end of the day, is a waste of taxpayer dollars. And we shouldn't be putting any programs in place that inflate the direct access to taxpayer dollars to the cause or the purpose that they're for.
Mr. Brown, 1 minute.
I think it had marginal benefits. You had certainly a lot of the older model vehicles getting off the road and getting more fuel-efficient vehicles. I would have liked it to go to United States companies. A lot of that money actually went overseas. We could have done better. We could have basically reduced taxes and fees and made sure that we were able to stimulate the economy, and we wouldn't have been in this mess in the beginning. But it was a targeted area. It had a limited life. It had some benefits.
Ms. Coakley, 1 minute.
See, Scott, you and I agree on something. I think it was something in between because it was in a time when, as friends of mine in the financial field said, we were playing without a playbook. We were in a field where we didn't know what was going to happen with the economy last fall. We were trying to, with TARP, with doing the other kinds of stimulus, affect the economy. This was one of those programs that was targeted. It probably wasn't an overwhelming success, but it was an effort, and there were some good things that came out of it.
Rebuttal?
No, I think something that very important we have to realize here is a significant amount of that money went to overseas companies. When Germany did the same thing, they made sure that all of the money went to people who were purchasing German cars. When we did it here, a lot of the money went to companies from Japan or other places. And that's just money going out of the country. And a lot of that has to do with the agreements that we had in place with those countries. This was a bad plan. We knew it from the beginning. It shouldn't have been done.